Like you said, you mentioned the term TikTok artist. Like that'd be interesting to me. What is a TikTok artist? If you've built your house on like solid foundation, then you can ride the next wave, innit?
Yeah. 2 years ago, no one, like everyone was like, oh, jump up. Oh my God. Now everyone's like, headaches.
Yeah.
What's your favourite platforms?
I think my favourite platform, I don't mind Vauxhall, that's cool, but London Bridge would be my best.
You got your moves ready? Got a single coming out this week, innit? Or next week? Oh, dude, man.
Have you got an air fryer?
I'm going to get one. I need to get one, yeah.
Do you know what? Have you got one?
Nah.
Right, you're the two. I thought I was the last person on earth to have one.
How do you roast a chicken on it?
Bruv.
SaSaSaS show. Best of the best of the best with the very fresh flow.
Yes, welcome to the next episode of SaSaSaS, Life and Laughter. We're in the house, and you know what? We just want to tell you before we start, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all of them things there. It's really important that you help the algorithm, because we know the algorithm is king. Right now. You don't even need skills now, you just need a good algorithm. So today, kind of algorithm subject, I suppose. Like we want to talk about the rise of TikTok, the new breed of TikTok ravers and TikTok artists. And this was an actual question that was asked by somebody when we asked, what do you want us to talk about? This was actually a question that was given to us, and we've added the TikTok artists, but they wanted to know about the TikTok, the rise of TikTok and TikTok ravers. So.
Yeah, I mean, you was one of the first people that actually spoke to me quite a bit about TikTok, because we've obviously all been on social media for quite a while now, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, obviously some people on the Snapchat as well, and there's probably other ones as well. But what was it about TikTok that caught your eye first of all, and why you was like, right, this is the future? Yeah,
I just think it was how quick it was. And also as well, after looking into it a bit more, it allows the algorithm to just, anybody can see it. You don't have to be following like somebody to see their algorithm. And I suppose it seems to be a bit more of a freer platform, whereas
I prefer Snapchat, because when Snapchat first came, I thought you had to follow everyone. So I just started following everyone. I thought it was just like when I promo something now, I've got all thousands of people on the list where I could just add A's, B's, C's, and then you just add, and the message goes direct to them. So with TikTok, it was a bit more of everything. Like Facebook is more like controversial. You can get to write things on there.
Oh, make a statement.
Instagram was more. It was just pictures at first, nice videos. I get that, but it's opened up. But with TikTok, it seems to be a bit of everything. That's my knowledge.
Yeah, I think that's what you're sort of saying. It's like a bit more of a free space. You can get a reach on there, because what I've noticed with TikTok, there's no real pattern to it. Like,
no, there really isn't.
You can post one video and it does like 100,000, then the next video will get like 400.
Yeah.
Whereas like it sort of correlates a bit more on Instagram. Most of your videos will do a certain amount. Some will pop a bit more than others, but it will sort of stay around the same thing based on your followers and your reach. Whereas TikTok doesn't seem to make any sense.
No, it doesn't make no sense. And this is one of the mad things about it is, there's actually people getting signed off of the back of a big TikTok viral video. And I think that's a very dangerous territory for the big labels, because what they're going to do is they're going to basically spend a lot of money signing a record and hoping that this thing's going to go. And then, I do, this is an actual fact. I know someone that was signed. It's not drum and bass, it's a house person. And I looked at, had a massive viral song. The song's actually really good, and had a massive viral hit with this song. Got it signed, fair play, big up. And I actually get more normal plays on normal videos I do on there than they do. So the thing is there sort of, where's the sort of you sort of follow the story of an artist.
Oh, well, you're thinking I get what you're saying. Where's the longevity? Because you could just have a gimmicky record that everyone see. How it works on TikTok, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but people add that song to their profiles, right? Or their videos.
They make a video using that
song, right? So then, say like an A&R, a record label will look and say, wow, that tune's had 300,000 people have added that to their videos. That if we sign that tune, that tune's going to go.
Exactly.
They're going to get major streams and everything else. So they're using it as like it's just basic data, isn't it? They're looking at the data of the music rather than, can this person perform well? Has this person got an audience? Because like you said, they might just have one song that's big, but it doesn't mean the next one's going to pop off for them. So what it is, I'm guessing what they're doing is short-term success of TikTok. You could sign sort of a gimmicky song, or it might be someone good. I'm not saying everyone on there's a gimmick, but you could sign something that it hasn't really got much longevity.
Yeah.
So it will just be a one-off single deal.
Yeah.
You know what record labels are like. They'll try and get the second option.
Yeah.
But if that doesn't go, that artist will be dropped very quickly.
Exactly. And another thing, what I've found out TikTok are trying to do now, which I think is really going into dangerous territory, is they're actually looking to become a distributor of music. So I think, without putting words or thoughts into anyone's heads or minds about what I think, and this is just my personal thought process on it, is it's going to be like, if you want your song on TikTok, you'll need to distribute it through them some way, and then they would help help it, the algorithm grow.
So it's almost a big conflict of interest.
Well,
then.
it's like a monopoly thing.
A monopoly,
maybe.
yeah.
You get influencers as well, don't you? Like they come. These people make money. Like they're making.
Yeah, but
big out of
people
it.
make money off of like Instagram as well.
Yeah, I mean,
and
but
that- so
Influencers,
that-
you'll
that's been
do
going on.
brand partnerships.
Yeah.
Like if someone's
Yeah.
getting a massive reach, like Adidas or someone, whoever will
Yeah.
come to them and say, right, we want you to do a brand
Yeah,
partnership with us and
yeah.
those sort of things. And obviously influencers also, I've heard now, they're getting paid to put certain songs on their profiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if, say, I'm just going to throw a name out there, Kim Kardashian puts
Yeah.
a song on her profile, the amount of reach it will get, and then
Yeah,
it would get
of
all the
course.
other people
Yeah.
adding the song
If
to
she's
their
playing it, it's
profiles.
cool, isn't it? Like,
Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean? Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's that well, the word is influencer, isn't it? And
Yeah.
they do have that influence.
Yeah.
But I think it's the same with the streaming sites, man. I think Spotify, I think a lot of the major record labels have got shares in Spotify.
Yeah.
So there is an
Did you watch that thing the Spotify done on Netflix?
No, not about
It's
Spotify. I'll be very interested to watch that.
Yeah, you have to. It's
Yeah,
six episodes.
yeah.
It is really interesting. I'll leave you lot if you watch it to make your own opinion on it. But I have my opinion from watching it. But the thing is with TikTok, it's what I liked about TikTok is the quickness of it. But there's a problem with TikTok, and the problem is if you sent me a TikTok, not that you do send me any TikToks, but if somebody sent me a TikTok, once you open it, you get caught in there for an hour. So what I do is I try not to open the TikToks until I know I've got nothing to do.
Oh, you mean it sucks you in and you can't get off
Oh my God,
it?
bruv, it sucks you in. But I bought an air fryer and I'm just mad on this. Honestly, bruv, have you got an air fryer?
I'm gonna get one. I need to get one. Yeah.
Do you know what? Have you got one?
Nah.
Right, you're the two. I thought
Yeah.
I was the last person on earth to have one. So we have two people that I'm before
Yeah.
them. Remember,
No,
I'm
this is
before
the
them.
sort of- other day, yeah.
someone was
Amazing.
trying to sell it to me, but what do you cook in it?
Bruv, everything.
No,
We
but
did-
what? Tell me.
Chips.
We did a
Don't
roast.
eat chips.
Fried chicken.
We did a roast the other day. We did the vegetables,
Yeah.
everything. I tell you what,
You fry the vegetables.
No, you don't fry it. It's
Why is it
like-
called an air fryer?
Air
then?
because
It's air. I can't, bruv. I'm like
you
this.
just put a little bit of oil on it. Is that right?
Yeah, you don't even need to do that. I eat these things.
How do you roast a chicken on it?
Bruv, you just honestly,
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, I suppose it's like a microwave mixed with an oven. It's like
Yeah.
it's an oven, but even though it's called
But
an
it's
air
more healthy.
fryer,
I've not
right?
even seen
Yeah.
one in action, so I don't know.
Bruv,
Less
I'm
grease.
telling you now, you can actually crack an egg and put it in there. It's
Make a
just
fried
mental,
egg?
bruv. You can
Scrambled
make
egg?
anything. Well,
Yeah.
scrambled egg, you probably have to scramble it.
I see, yeah.
Honestly,
I'm trying to think if I've got used to it because someone told me I should get it ages ago. Like,
Apparently the chips and all that come out proper, like
Crisp.
crispy.
I don't eat
and
chips, so-
chicken and
Bruv,
fried
roast
chicken.
potatoes.
Yeah.
So we did these roast potatoes, like you boil them, and then you leave them out to
Yeah.
air and all that, and then you just shake them, put them in there, put some seasoning on it and all that. Put them
Right,
in for
okay.
20 minutes, cooks
All right.
it quicker.
All right.
20 minutes, and like you just shake them about, bruv. I'm talking about the outside crispy. I'm sorry.
we want to do a mad one about air
dribbling
fryer.
here.
Don't get me
guys.
started about food. You know?
I need to. All right, okay. I need to
Right
look
now.
into it. I
Out the
did.
kitchen. That's the way we're living.
Yeah, because certain man were trying to sell it to me, and they was telling me what they use it for, and I was like, I don't eat none of them foods.
Yeah.
So
No, you could do. Listen, you can do pretty much anything in it.
Okay.
So what I did is I eat these things, corn sausage rolls. So they're
Yeah.
like sausage rolls but fake meat.
Yeah.
And I used it the other day for the first time ever. First of all, it cut my time down by 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And
The
so
mess
it's
is less
usually
as well,
because
right?
don't forget, to heat the oven's like 7 to 8 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you put it in for 15. Like
Yeah.
literally, it heats it in 3 minutes. Bam. And I don't know. Oh yeah. So TikTok. Sorry. How did I get onto food? But
Yeah.
so what it is my algorithm, because I'm looking at quick ways to do it. I found loads of people like that do things, and what I do is I go follow because I want to see their stuff. And when you follow somebody, what it does, it shows you more stuff like that. So we did. Do you remember that video where that secure my sister Loretta, big up Loretta, she got the
security guard dancing at Ravertots, yeah.
So from that video, I gained about 11,000 followers
Yeah.
just from that one
Yeah.
video. And it's just mad.
It's crazy,
like,
yeah.
and the thing is like, but you're so right. It's like that video went off. The next video, 286 views. Or
Yeah, this is
something.
the. It
does not
it
make
doesn't seem to
sense.
follow on.
No
Don't make sense.
consistency,
And I think that's because those people are randomly seeing it, as opposed to thinking, I want to look at Fantasy's thing. They're being shown it on their on the algorithm, whatever you want to call it.
It's had over 3 million, and the amount of
That's
comments
incredible.
on it, it is mad.
But it's like, what I always think about things like that, because I see people doing that years ago on Facebook. They put a funny picture of a cat or a dog up or whatever, and it'll get mad things. Then when they put, my single's out tomorrow, hardly anything.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like, dude, where's the lead on? What's the point?
Yeah, what's the difference between something like TikTok and MySpace? Like, what is the difference? MySpace is gone now. We know that. What is TikTok gonna go? Because speaking to Ben, our guy, the other day, he knows about all the marketing and things. And he's saying,
well, I think
TikTok's taken over Facebook. That's what he said to me.
The thing is,
or Meta, or whatever you want to call it. Do you know what I mean?
The thing is I just think it's down to the age range.
Yeah.
I think that's very much because there will be something after TikTok, like there always is.
There's
it's like
always
music.
something, innit?
It's like music. It's like jungle, and then after jungle was hard step, and after hard step, or sort of, then it was the techie Bad Company, and it just keeps progressing. Like 2 years ago, no one, like everyone was like, "Oh, jump up! Oh my god!" Now everyone's like, "Headaches!" You know what I'm saying? Like because they
Waves
see that he
change,
goes
innit?
in and mashes the dance up, and then like it's just mad, like how things move.
Shave.
But what I think now is, and I think this is quite a worrying time. If I was an artist starting now, I mean, they're probably not thinking about it because they're at the start of their journey, but I do wonder how many artists now that are coming through are still going to be here in 20, 30 years time, still doing what we do. Because remember, everything's just so throwaway.
I think if it's built on a foundation and people identify with them, I think they will have the longevity to last. If it's just based on a song or a moment or a gimmick or you blow up off remixing someone else's tune, or you're not going to have that longevity. I think if you've built your house on like solid foundation, then you can ride the next wave, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, it just depends. Like you said, you mentioned the term TikTok artist. Like that'd be interesting to me. What is a TikTok artist?
Well, for me,
Someone
I
that gets
suppose
big
there's
through
someone.
TikTok.
Yeah, they become big through TikTok. They get
Through that platform.
signed off of the back of TikTok.
Okay.
They have basically a career off of it. Does that transfer from, like, we can see that they'll get big streams, which is great. Again, it leads into a previous cast we done where streams don't necessarily amount to selling tickets.
Performance level.
And delivering a good show.
Yeah.
It takes out the middle part of it.
That graft, and it takes out that graft.
Yeah.
I mean, I see a post the other day, and mate, I think I screenshotted it because I will reshare it, but it said it was the algorithm is the key, is the gatekeeper. The algorithm is the gatekeeper. And I went, wow, it's not even like someone you know. Does anyone know algorithm? I hear you. It's mad, isn't it? It's basically, if the algorithm's popping, everyone's like, oh yeah, I'm going to get that. Because the algorithm's saying it's hot.
You see some of these rappers, they've got like, 200, 300 million, and they're only getting a certain amount of reach on their platform. Like even probably us, we've got thousands, and we probably get 1,000 likes, 2,000 likes, or whatever if we're lucky. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's
like how much percentage of that of your followers? Say like I got 55,000 followers, and I put a post out and get 400. You can see the algorithm, but in the background, there's people. I don't know if you get these messages. I get them all day long. Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Do you want to advertise this? We can push your algorithm. We can grow your pages. Back in the day, people buy followers.
I think they're people just trying to get into your account and hack it. So I just delete.
But it's like there's a new thing apparently. Like they break the algorithm, and it's not like bots. Like people used to buy followers and all that before, but now it's more like they're just opening you up to the market, and there's a market for that. Like they get paid to make you reach to the masses, or even
there's probably tricks. There's probably a tricks of the trade, isn't it? That certain people can do to get you more visible to whatever audience you want to be viewed by.
But TikTok doesn't have that set up at the moment. It is actually organic, and I can understand why artists are going over there, because like if you have one thing pop off over there, it happened to Kinetics, big up Ben. It happened to him recently. He had a track that he put out over a year and a half ago, absolutely went viral, and he's
on
had
TikTok.
TikTok, and he's had like he's had. I know he's had 3 different publishing offers just off the back of it.
Yeah.
The song can't be signed because it was out a year and a half ago. But the publishing offers that he's had is just mad.
Yeah.
And that's all off of something that he
That was already out. He thinks that tune's gone now, and it's came back.
What's your favourite platforms? Is like, I think
my favourite platform, I don't mind Vauxhall, that's cool, but London Bridge would be my best.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what does he know that I don't? What's Vauxhall?
Twitter is always
new
like,
one.
it's conversations, it's more direct or whatever. Facebook's a little bit more bullshit. Like, you got more controversial. People can write more. They can see more.
Yeah, but
Instagram is more like. I think Instagram's my favorite.
I think. But do you know what? Even though I agree with you, the first app I open up in the day is Twitter.
Yeah.
And even though it's really toxic, especially at the moment, like Chelsea's TikTok. Chelsea's. I've got TikTok.
Freedom of speech, isn't it? Like,
Chelsea's
that's what
Twitter at the moment. It just reminds me of Arsenal's Twitter a few years ago. It's so toxic, and like you just try to filter out the rubbish. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is I think Twitter is definitely, it's so mad. I put up a post the other day. I said to you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said, like, I put a post up the other day. I can't remember what it was. And I had something like 230,000 views on it. I had like hundreds, a thousand likes. And it was just so mad. And then I thought, right, cool. Single coming out Friday. Guess what?
And it just,
same thing.
Yeah, blocks
same
it.
thing. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. It's just mad. I think... Yeah, I just think that the way that TikTok is, will it be around? And
I think
to people like Ben, it will. Like, it's overtaken.
It will be here. It will be here, and it's doing its thing, and you can't ignore it. But there seems to be a bit of an anti-TikTok thing going on with the government because of the whole. There's the Chinese conspiracy because it's a Chinese app, and everything like that. So there seems to be. I don't know the ins and outs of it. Please go and look at it yourself. Do you know what I mean? And find out the details. But I definitely think the problem with. When you want to do something on TikTok, if you want to promote your song, the best thing to do is to start dancing, start doing something silly. But the thing is like, the problem
you got your moves ready? Got a single coming out this week, innit? Or next week? Oh, dude, man. That's my favourite move you do, man. Love that one.
It'd be quite interesting to know who runs TikTok and who owns it. Does someone that own Facebook, or does it is it connected to one of the other? It's very like Snapchat.
John Thompson owns it.
Okay, and he's not connected to another. Because you know why I say that? Because with TikTok, you got more access to every platform. Where like
it shares on. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
What do you mean?
Basically, you do a video on TikTok, and then it will give you the option straight away to put it on your Instagram story,
your Snapchat.
Yeah, it will give you all those.
All of them.
It does that
the others are a bit more
like.
like, you're not sharing it on.
Yeah, you can't share it on there, and like some Twitter and Facebook is connected or whatever. You can do that, but. That TikTok covers everything. Like, it's even other things that I don't even use. So it gives you the
straight away. As soon as you post it, you can all the options to post on the other socials.
That I don't believe TikTok is actually in China.
Okay,
it's everywhere else in the world, but I don't think it's in the country.
They probably sold it. They probably
no. I don't think it's that. I just think that I don't actually know. I did see something about it, but I just think.
Oh, Donald tried to ban it, didn't he? In America.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something going on. We don't know what it is, but I tell you now, it is bloody addictive. It's like it's a mobile phone crack, really.
Yeah, I've got to be as a consumer. I only go on TikTok to post a video and then I'm off it. I don't use it at all.
Yeah.
I much prefer Instagram and Twitter and even Facebook.
Yeah, you get a lot more bullshit on there that you don't want to see. That's what I'm saying. Like, so you just you don't follow these people.
Yeah. But in a way,
seriously,
I know what you're saying. But the thing is, honestly, if you want to get something out there, I think it's actually a great platform for like hitting, because in my head it's like it's different demographics. You're always going to get that crossover that have all of the apps. But I mean, like, I sent the missus something yesterday. I went, babe, you need to watch this, and it's on Twitter. She's like, it won't let me look at it because I don't have Twitter.
Oh, because you don't have the app, right?
And I think the only thing she's got is TikTok. Funny enough.
Yeah.
And but the
videos are a lot better on TikTok as well. Like the quality, that's what I feel like. Sometimes you might do a selfie or whatever, and if you take it via Snapchat or TikTok, it's a lot more crisper than Instagram or your normal camera. Like it's mad. You got the effects set up on there or whatever there is. I feel like the quality level is more better. Maybe because it's a newer platform or whatever, they've just improved certain things. I don't know, but I get that with the videos. The videos are crisp on there. You've got more options to filter.
All those kind of things.
Yeah. It's like if you watch, there's certain people that do videos on YouTube and everything, to sort of talk about how to do the algorithms. But with TikTok, there's certain things if you put text on there, and what
That's a new thing as well.
It helps, you, because the thing is, half the time you miss it, you have to watch the video again. One thing I don't like about Instagram is you can't fast forward it. You can fast forward videos or go back on TikTok. You can't on Instagram.
Okay.
If you're like, so somebody put up a post with like 4 or 5 tunes and they put the long intro and I wanted to hear the drop. And like you had to sort of sit there and just like wait for the drop
TikTok,
to happen.
you can forward it along.
On TikTok, you can move it along. So I think that's something
I think probably
Instagram
TikTok are sort of how they do it. They know the generation that are mainly on there are young, and their attention span is so low, and they want quick. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's probably the market they're doing it for. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas I'm not really a up and down sort of person. I'd rather take something in and learn something.
Yeah.
I can't learn nothing off TikTok.
Do you know what? The thing is, you can actually learn stuff off TikTok.
Like the little videos.
I don't like all the shorts and that.
Nah, but you know what? Why not? But the thing is it gets it quicker.
Because I don't need this quick stuff. Do you know what I mean? I use my brain, bruv.
Yeah.
I don't need to be like have it in 3 quick steps. I don't need to do this for dummy stuff. Do you know what I mean?
But the thing is let's say for example, you want to learn how to do, I don't know, use like a particular, say VST for studio production. You know, like if someone's there, if there's a video that can tell me how to do what I need to do in 60 seconds, I'll watch it rather than someone that does a 15-minute video, because they're all going for the first 5 minutes. They're talking about and what I want to do, and that's just long. I'm just fast forwarding it anyway. You know what I mean? But anyway, look,
everyone's different how they consume stuff, innit, man? TikTok definitely not for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a consumer, I'm not really with it.
I mean, I like it as a consumer, and I think watch out for some new dancing videos I got coming.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. If he starts doing that, I might get on it a bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To do the I Need Love move.
I need love. Yeah. Right, that's it. We're going to wrap this one up. It's a nice short episode about TikTok, the new breed of TikTok ravers, which we never actually really touched on.
We didn't really talk about the ravers, did we? Because this is what they asked us about. They asked us about TikTok artists, which we kind of touched on.
So
TikTok ravers. I mean, is that people that basically put the videos up of themselves in the raves on TikTok? Or is that people that, you know, generally like look up to artists that are popular on TikTok? Or?
It could be that, or could it be the people that just film the drops? Because there's another thing as well with what, and I always say this, social media is not real life. It's just little snapshots and little like moments in time. Because you know it's just capturing the best moments of whatever. Do you understand what I mean? And I think people need to, you know, when you talk about Kim Kardashian and all these people, when they come out and they're looking all glam and that, you know, she didn't look glam when she woke up in the morning. She's had like 3 makeup people help her. And,
it's a presentation, isn't it?
And then what it is, you see that 30 seconds of her and go, wow, you look amazing. Do you know what I mean?
And people aspire to be like that in real life.
But
catching that moment is probably the best platform.
It is great for catching that moment. So, I mean, I'm all for all of the platforms, but I tell you what, it's a bloody full-time job. I'm telling you, big up DJ.
I need to ask my daughter how to work it. Like, I don't know.
That's one of the benefits of having kids.
And that's what I mean.
The TikTok thing.
They're on it, man. I mean, like, how do you do this writing on the thing? It's like, oh, just touch that. It's just like,
that's a good benefit of having kids. I'm like, hey, babes, how do you do this?
Yeah.
I always remember.
You don't need them tutorials. Just ask someone.
Yeah, I remember asking Evil B. Big up Evil B. I remember one time I said to him, bruv, how do you do this thing? And he went, and the way he answered, he went, I just got to know, innit? I went, yeah, but you had to know at one point. And he just started laughing because, you know, he had to ask someone at one point.
Right,
and then, what it is, instead of going public, I called him and went, well, how do you do this?
them ones.
But listen, you know what? Let's wrap this one up. Let us know what you think of TikTok, man. That's what we really want to know. Like,
put it in the comments, man. Let us know what you're saying. Pro, like, you know what I mean? If you love it, if you don't like it, tell us why. Let's keep the conversation rolling, man.
And if you see this on TikTok, share it, man. Peace. SaSaS, life and laughter.
G.
SaSaSaS, beats and bars, fresh. Don't know it heavy. The best of the best of the best. So awesome if they're ready. Yes. SaSaSaS, beats and bars, fresh. Don't know it heavy. The best of the best of the best. So awesome if they're ready. Yes.